I'm sitting here with, who are you?
Ava.
Ava, my granddaughter. So Ava, I wanted to ask you. You have to stay in the picture. Yeah, you have to stay in the picture. I wanted to ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Two choices that I might want to be: a dancer or a really good soccer player.
A dancer or a soccer player? Is this going to be how you make money, and that's going to be your job, or are you going to do this for fun?
Fun.
It's for fun. So what are you going to do for a job to make money?
I haven't really thought about that.
I haven't really thought about it. You think you might need money to live?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So what if you could make money as a dancer or a soccer player? Would you do that?
I mean, like a sports announcer for soccer.
A sports announcer for soccer. So anything else you'd want to do to make money as a job?
Not really.
Work at McDonald's?
No.
No? Working at McDonald's would not be a good job, right?
No.
Okay. Well, you know something, you're gonna be on my video, my YouTube channel. Did you know I have a YouTube channel?
No.
You watch YouTube videos, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You're gonna be on my YouTube channel.
Oh,
Thanks for helping me. This is my you're number 2 granddaughter. You know that? Number 2. And what's your name?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. So, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A nurse.
A nurse. What would be the most fun thing about being a nurse?
Make sure people are feeling good.
For when they feel bad, and then you can make them feel better. That's a very good thing to do. So, what do you think you have to do to become a nurse?
Help people.
Help people? You already do that, though. I mean, it's like you're practicing that now. You want to make sure people feel good already now, don't you? Well, thank you for you're going to be on my YouTube channel, right? Okay. Thanks for helping me. Do you remember how it felt to be young and have dreams? And you could dream, you could be anything you want, and it probably changed, maybe from week to week. Last week, Ava wanted to be an actress. She'd be a very good actress. She'd be a very good film director. There's a lot of things she would be good at. But right now, both she and Brooklyn, they can dream. They can dream to be whatever. But then when you get to be in your teens, there's pressure. What is going to be your career? You get all that pressure in high school. You have to decide. But you can still dream. You still have a lot of possibilities. Then you get into your 20s, and sometimes you find out, well, the thing that you were dreaming about is like, well, maybe I don't want to do that after all. But eventually, you settle down, and you settle into something, and you make a compromise between what's supposedly practical, what's the smart thing to do, what's the safe thing to do. And you make a compromise between your dreams and safety. All of us do it. And somewhere along the line, your dream gets buried, gets locked away, gets pushed down. You say, oh, I can't do that. You stop dreaming. You stop wanting something more. Oftentimes, once you're into your career, you've started doing what you think you want to do with your life, that comes back around of like, what I'm doing isn't what I want to do. I want something different, something more. Sometimes you don't even know what it is. You buried the dream and think it's dead. You want something more, but you can't figure out what it is. I've been through that several times. And quite frankly, the thing is that if you have a dream, if you have something you want that scares you, sometimes that's the thing you need to do. That's the thing you need to figure out, how to do that thing that scares you. There's some tools, there's some mindsets, there's some shifts that you can make to go after that dream. There's some shifts to have the kind of life that you want, the kind of life that makes your heart jump for joy. But that's going to be unique to you. And each one of us has to find our own path to that life that makes us fulfilled, that life that makes us happy, that life that makes us satisfied. Living from the inside out is finding that path. Living from the inside out is becoming the person that you can be, the best you can be, the person that you want to be, so that you can do the things you want to do and have the things you want to have. It starts on the inside. It starts with being who you are meant to be, who you want to be, because you get to decide. All of us have made choices in the past that have led led us to wherever you're at right now in your life is based on the choices that you have made. And what I've found is that, yes, there's some choices that are harder to change, but if I want a different life, I can choose differently. I can make different choices, and it's not too late. Doesn't matter where you are, you can still make different choices to change and shift where you want to go, the direction that you're headed, and have a life that you feel that feels happy, have a life that feels like you're the person you want to be. Because becoming the person you want to be doesn't necessarily have anything to do with your doing. Becoming the person you want to be happens first, and then you do the things that come from that. That's what living from the inside out is about. That's what I'm about here on this channel. That's what I do as a life coach. That's what I've done in my own life. If you're the kind of person that is looking for more in your life, looking for things that you want to do better, to become the person that you want to be, click the subscribe button now because you don't want to miss out on anything new. I will see you next time.